A Fresno man charged in the death of his tenant returned to court this morning. Two of his family members offered powerful testimony against him. Prosecutors say Ira Gordon Lewis shot his tenant, Michael Brady, in East Central Fresno during a dispute over unpaid rent back in May. Action News reporter Gabe FERRIS was in the courtroom as Lewis's daughter and granddaughter took the stand.
Yes, I locked the door and then I put in the slot for the doggy door to close that as well.
Why did you do that?
Because I was scared.
Of what?
My grandma.
Emotional courtroom testimony in the trial of a Fresno landlord accused of murder Monday. The granddaughter of the man who fired 3 shots at his tenant took the stand, a witness in the prosecution's case against her grandfather. Prosecutors allege 80-year-old Ira Gordon Lewis killed tenant Michael Brady over unpaid rent at a property off North Haston and East Dakota Avenues in May. And on Monday, Janae McAllister told the jury about a previous incident involving her grandfather and a gun.
I went out to see what was going on and I saw Ira at the other house with his arms up as if he were shooting at the dog.
Lewis's public defender, Keegan Smith, pressed McAllister and all 4 of the prosecution's witnesses. Smith asked each of them if they ever saw a derogatory message directed toward Lewis on Brady's bedroom wall. The message is too vulgar for Action News to report, but seemingly suggests ongoing tension between the tenant and landlord. None of the witnesses said they saw it. The evidence presented on Monday comes just 3 days after Lewis took the stand in his own trial. On Friday, he told the jury he was acting in self-defense after Brady approached him with a wrench.
Well, I put a round in him. I fired a bullet into him.
Still standing in the same spot?
Didn't slow him down one bit.
Both sides have rested their cases, and the trial is set to resume Tuesday morning with closing arguments. If convicted of murder, the 80-year-old Lewis could face 50 years or more in prison. In downtown Fresno, Gabe Ferris, ABC 30, Action News.